From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right to the air, here's Goff. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
A second down throw for Goff. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Goff. Oh, Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by LaPorta. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That is caught to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Watkins motioning over. On first down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Williams in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Goff to throw. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll run again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Williams in motion. So they'll talk over what to do.
With the score, Lions 7.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. You have a tight end motioning left here. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running takes them down to the 9.
By the end of last season, Mike, on that NFC Championship run of the Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs really found his stride. They can do so many different things with him, run game, pass game, no matter how you do it. When you get the ball into this kid's hands, he can do a lot.
And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Goff. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Spears now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
This one complete to Watkins. 2nd and a yard. Levis to throw. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send Ridley in motion. On second down, Levis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Titans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Patrick motioning here. He'll go play action with Goff. This one caught by Patrick. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 54 yards. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 31-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On first and 10, here's Levis. And he passes on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Watkins motioning over. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The Lions call their first time out, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Levis. He'll air this one out for Watkins. The Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Spears now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Back to the air. It's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans first down.
Levis to throw it here on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Levis. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. First carry for David Montgomery. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Goff. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On first down, Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters now. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. One more time for Montgomery. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Lions.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Oh, the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Throwing, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That's caught by Gibbs. And the Lions are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Spears now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A pair of first downs gives them first and 10, up at the 40. Watkins motioning over. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Levis to throw on first and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Levis. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. On second down, Goff. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So it's a win here for the Lions. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.